fucking screen share at the same time. Screen share is probably gonna go off soon.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
So much for my expectations.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately.
Dude, Navia, your fucking thighs are tight.
Illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
God, you're so beautiful.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago. I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father... He was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right?
Spina di Rosula?
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
Demoiselle, dude, who voiced this old man?
God. I couldn't run from this topic forever. And
props.
As partners, this is something I hope they can understand. My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets. 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, he refused in the arena.
Damn, bro.
3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself.
Does seem quite odd.
The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in, but I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth.
It's crazy how so much of us fucking predicted it. We're gonna be fucking, what's it called?
And now,
trying to solve a murder case.
His death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Seeking truth for the sake of the family.
Demoiselle, please, if there is anything I can do, anything at all.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone.
Dude, this man's voice is
whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really. Everyone's
Damn,
like
is someone's car getting fucking broken
into?
into?
Love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
But how could... never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Ms. Clorand.
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
Yes.
Miss Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either. She knew Master Callus
Her dog.
beforehand and greatly respected him, but seeing how he was resolute in the arena, there was only ever one choice she could have made.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal with this yet.
Don't worry, Navia. Paimon knows how you feel. You don't have to force yourself to do that.
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety. Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? All right. Anyway,
Well,
that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end.
Well, we're not sure if she did, right? What the hell? Did I miss something?
Thanks. You two should go and rest.
Yes.
This was quite a day after all.
I'm gonna rest in the sewers.
Paimon's
The slums.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
Hey, the dog! Adorable. What are you doing, you little... Dude, for a second I thought I could pet it. God damn it. Fucking... trash game. The fuck was that, Paimon?
Paimon slept so well. This place feels almost too safe. Huh? Navia? Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's
Poisson?
Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But
Hopefully
never
Yuko
mind
should
that.
be...
When did you get back? Were you waiting here the whole time?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday
Vache.
regarding the name Vache.
Vache.
So you didn't sleep at all?
Like, why? I don't get this
How
game
could I
sometimes.
after
Like,
having
it'll
such
use
critical new
Hibiki's
evidence appear?
alt or her EX when there's like 40 different dudes, but sometimes it'll also use Hibiki's alt when there's like 2.
I think it's just what order. There's like a certain order they use it. It's not for like how many enemies, it's just... Cause like sometimes, like, what's it called? My Shiroko would like, you know, she only calls like 2 for her thing. And then she would just be sitting on her EX that whole time. But then no, they use Hino who's at 7. On one dude.
Yeah.
So it's
Love
it's
it.
like they have like a certain order, and I don't know what order or how the fucking computer does it.
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But that does prove that this Vache person is a key witness in the incident.
Does that mean we're too late, though?
No. There is one ray of hope. One
What am I
place
still in
Fontaine
combat with?
that
Holy
they
shit.
would find almost impossible to threaten.
A fucking
matter how much they
dangerous
want.
line.
Is
A
the
fucking
archive
some random
kept by
dangerous
Chief
line
Justice
somewhere.
Neuvillette, a
Probably.
place
I
where
think it's one of
detailed
those
files
fucking
on
Russian
all the
dickheads.
cases in recent
Oh,
years
yes.
are
But they're
kept.
like miles
If
away.
the Oceanid you met
Unless, I
is one
swear
of the
to
young
fuck, is
women
it
who went
actually a
missing
Dendro?
recently,
No, it's not. I
we
thought
should
it
be
was. I
able
thought
to
I saw
find some
fucking
related
Dendro slime going to the
information
ground.
there.
They let the burn them. I'll see in what.
So Neuvillette maintains an archive of case files? Whew. Guess that's the hard-working Chief Justice for you. In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we? Aren't you coming along, Navia? Did you get tired?
No, it's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
Honorable Chief Justice. Yes. Alright, let's go meet my boy Nuvilet. Fucking the water dragon himself. Where?
Okay, cool. Like, sometimes this game knows exactly when to use Hibiki's EX, but other times it's just like not fun.
Mine never
Holly
uses
is right
Hina in the right
ahead.
place.
Come on.
Man, it doesn't feel right to use Linny Lynette now, though. You know what? Let's just go with this team. With my Tapipito.
Alright, I'm about to fucking murder whoever I'm in combat with. They are not ready for this fucking Hutao.
They're not ready for this vape sauce.
I'm about to turn these fucking mushrooms into fucking cream of mushroom soup. I swear to fuck if they don't leave me alone.
Shit, look at me, English voice. I can't with that. I'm about to cream on these. Cream on these fucking mushroom.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I made him drown because I fucking threw him into the damn... Or he fucking threw himself into the water.
The what? What?
What?
You love it, bro.
Fucking bastard.
So we can just waltz on in here?
State your business here.
Okay,
The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters.
Okay, I don't want to say I'm a furry, but these Melusines are adorable.
Guarded. Guess that proves that Nervalet's
I
files
gotta
are
see
really
this fucking
secure.
what
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Navia? Your voice?
Dinosaurs, bro. What the fuck?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to. Our rules make no exceptions.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
It's right fucking behind me.
Yep, yep.
Good for you.
Anyone can tell.
Bruh.
If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy. So please leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were at the trial of the great magician Linny.
Tainari,
Oh,
shut the
yes,
fuck
I
up, bro. I've
I
murdered
heard about it in the
bitches that are
Steelbird.
fucking 50 times your size. I
You
ain't no
must
little
be
bitch.
Linny's attorneys.
You little
It's just
stupid
some
ass.
rainforest.
We're here today to report an archive.
Are you talking about when Tainari was like, get rest or something?
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
God.
like, oh, be careful, it's dangerous. It's like, I don't fucking care, bro. Just let me go.
Just let me go. He doesn't want you getting high in the middle of the road. Say,
Is that
Fuck
even a
it.
thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business. You can trust us.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
how lenient.
Ah, thanks so much.
I should probably walk around as Lemmy.
Oh, Dendrogana. Hello.
Please come in.
Please come in. Ah, yes. The daddy himself. The Chief Justice. Nivelet. Look at him. God, look how drippy he is.
Unearthed some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Vaše.
Excuse me, let me use my Q.
My basso. He looks stern, but he cool.
Oh,
Valor.
fucking, of course. I knew someone had died. I knew someone would have fucking died. I can't fucking auto battle in this
Unfortunately,
fucking shit. I swear to God.
I'm
Who
quite
died?
certain that no one by the name of Vache has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Traveler, what if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right then. Thank you so much, monsieur.
The dramatic things happen.
Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel.
Oh.
Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
Oh, yep. This is the scene, all right. This is the
And
emotional
what
scene.
are you trying to say, Monsieur Neuvillette? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should.
Damn.
It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear. If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all? Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. So many questions he still owes me answers to. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I,
This is
Navia,
wild.
will show you the true meaning of regret.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Paimon.
Navia, are you okay?
I'm fine. Rain. It's raining.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials today. How strange.
Dude, I love this.
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value. Oh? Wait. You don't mean...
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water and then got washed away with the rain? Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots earlier? All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself later?
With,
All right, then I'll wait for you at Poisson.
Love it.
without a moment's notice.
God damn.
Entire room.
Very cool. Alright, let's get
Bird.
this checkpoint.
Black and white. Alright. Man, This is the first time ever raining in the city, bro. Well, aside from the other time, actually, never mind. But
Oh
it's
yes,
only
this is the
story
first
related.
time this has ever happened, except for that one other time that it happened.
It annoys me that it's only the story to cities rain.
That does
Oh,
kind of suck, yeah.
fuck. Oh wow, now it's sunny. Oh fuck me, dude.
Alright, Uta, let's not fucking die this time.
Talk to Navia. Hello, talk, speak. Speak, woman!
Whoa! What a huge ship! Why would a ship be anchored at a place like this?
There's no need to be so surprised. While it may look like a ship, it's actually Spina di Rosula's headquarters. My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we occasionally had in common. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery,
There you go.
opportunity,
Just need to make use of
ambition,
fucking
and conquest.
Yuka's,
It symbolizes Spina di
shield.
Rosula's
Black and
bright
white.
and limitless future.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a glorious past. Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been convinced.
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's
I
our
see.
main base, our home.
Times
What did I do?
A 0. Okay. Whew. Yo, what is this sea creature?
There we go. Ooh, give me my fucking chest.
My testo. Saido testo. I'm guessing you're, what's it called, making your way to Sumiru City now?
I've already
Okay.
been in the city, but I
Well,
guess...
on the Archon Quest?
Yeah, I'm going to Gantaraville now.
Where are you going to Gandharvaville?
Gandharva, yeah, I didn't see that either.
God, why is my oh no, I'm lagging now. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Rogro Raggy.
Because Gandharvaville's still in the, what's it called? It's still in the...
Maloose, we're back.
Apologies for the wait,
I should probably
Demoiselle,
gear up my,
and
not,
our most important
my
partners.
Fuko,
You
because I
said
do want her
before
healing
that
to be a
you
little
still
bit better.
had some business at the court. What brings you back to Poisson so quickly?
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important. You see, what if my father's case had something to do with water from the primordial sea? You still remember, right, Maloose? On that night, it was raining?
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's. Both were what you'd call impossible murders.
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened before?
I think my next goal in Blue Archive is to get my
Of course.
regular Yuka up to
Many years ago,
fucking relation level
something
20,
called synth
so I can get
began
her
to gain
unique
popularity in
equip.
Poisson. At a glance,
You-
it was a
yes,
kind of drink
buddy.
that could excite
Just
your
make sure
mood,
every time in the
produce
cafe you
pleasant
get her stuff,
hallucinations.
or you call up on her.
Didn't that guard guy
And
tell me
then
to
I would go
also
into
mention that
the
primordial
crafting
water
lab
could be
and then
used to
just
produce some
make
kind
as
of
much gifts
potion?
as you can. I'm not sure what she requires. Nope, not that. That's still fun. I mean, I'll look later. But I'm not sure what gift she likes for
Yes, he did.
what's it
Considering
called?
what we know now, it's almost certain that synth is created using water from the primordial
For her
sea.
unique item. Or equipment, you just need to get to 5-star. But unique item, I don't know.
If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer many side effects, such as losing the ability to focus or
Farina
control your
splash art.
emotions.
Dude, her splash art actually looks so fucking good.
And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia and anxiety while lacking energy to do anything. It's an extremely dangerous substance. As he oversaw Poisson, my father was compelled to put a stop to synth abuse and called for a complete ban of it.
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath, but no matter how much they threatened or bribed him, he refused to yield. Not only that, the boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth operation and put an end to the problem once and for all.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. So he could never get anything out of the dealers, all of whom only sold the stuff and weren't privy to the rest of the operation. Recognizing that, my father decided to contact the dealers in secret and cultivate personal relationships with them. Finally, he was able to convince someone to become his informant. The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed by synth abuse. That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside
That's a
estate.
bird, Tainara, you
Planned
dumb
to meet
fuck.
up and exchange information
A
with Jacques over
burb?
some food.
A burp.
But then, we heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. We raced to the scene and found my father, still holding a gun, and Jacques, who was already dead on the ground.
Huh? How did that happen? Aren't they on the same side?
Sounds just like Lenny's case, doesn't it? In both cases, the culprit seemed obvious, but neither appeared to have any motive at all. Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most important clue was something we all overlooked at the time. There were pieces of clothing left at the scene.
Huh. Yep, someone got
It's all thanks to you that I
someone
made the
got
connection
fucking
now.
evaporated.
Then, we all just thought they were some costumes that Jacques used to disguise himself at the banquet. But, considering it now, it's almost certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. With one extra person, we'll also need to reconsider why the 2 shots were fired. You're right. We still don't know what happened. But my intuition tells me that we're on the right track to figuring it all out. I'm finally headed towards the truth.
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinitely remorseful for his past actions. It's unlikely that he turned on Boss with 0 warning. I think this third person is probably the key to the full truth. On that note, however, even though this will not please you, Demoiselle, as you're and your father's butler, I must still offer a word of warning.
Fuzzy.
Our opponent is insidious and cruel. They are extremely difficult to deal with, and Boss has already lost his life trying to bring them to justice. Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its former glory, Poisson has welcomed a new
Bruh, what? Alright, I'm not gonna fucking skip battle if there's a chance that my units are gonna get fucking murdered.
wise and in line with Boss's wishes.
I thought it would skip an...
Give up on the case.
Oh my god, I
If
thought it would
that's
skip and
indeed
give
what
me
he
a
wished
fucking
for,
ass.
then he should have told me that himself.
That's fucking
Was I not the
bullshit,
closest
dude. I'm
person
so
to him?
mad about that,
And
actually.
yet, I was the one most kept in the dark. What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect anything in the end? Synth is still here.
Oh, what the fuck is
Callus
she?
the Unfaithful is still his epithet.
You're
And
fucking
Spina di
kidding
Rosula
me.
is
That's
barely
epithet.
getting by.
Epithet. I thought
Nothing has
epithets.
changed.
Dude,
Did he think I'd just accept
giving me
his meaningless
so
death
many
and live out
shit
my life
that
just
I
as meaninglessly?
literally can't fucking
I've
handle.
never accepted that.
Can I
Ever.
just run double
Not
cheese
since that day, and certainly not now.
Double cheese,
I
double
want to
healer,
find out the
shield.
real answer for everyone's sake. For the missing girls, for the victims,
And for myself.
myself.
Davia.
I'm
This is
probably gonna
indeed
go
the
head
best
down and
moment
grab
to act.
food in a bit here.
Your partner appears to be quite reliable, and more importantly, Demoiselle,
Demoiselle.
We're also ready to take this on.
Mademoiselle.
So you do know something else, Maloose.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I
You've
do.
been hiding something from us this whole time, you fucking old
Before
man.
that banquet, Boss already knew of the connection between Synth and the serial disappearances case. But what drove all the tensions to the boiling point was the revelation that you, Demoiselle, had been selected as the next target to disappear.
What?
You're fucking kidding me!
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness. The doctors told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live.
What the
The
fuck?
serial disappearances case caused him great anxiety. 5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. But once he passed away, all the danger would pass on to you. Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side, and even told some members of Spina di Rosula about the details. But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose all they knew about Synth and the disappeared victims.
Right. So nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful was still far preferable than losing face in front of his daughter.
So he chose to die in silence, so that he could protect me.
I'm afraid
Thank
you're not
you,
understanding
Tainari.
this correctly,
Very cool.
Demoiselle.
I did not pay attention to a single thing that you just said,
Boss
buddy.
wanted to hand to you.
Sorry.
You did not pay attention to the Daru because
If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me,
I mean, I got the
that you
basic
want to
idea.
find the answer
There was a
for the sake
bird,
of
someone's in
everyone
danger.
involved,
Let's go save that
I'm
person
sure
in
he'd be
danger.
extremely proud.
yeah, the bird is like a messenger
That
bird.
fool.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't he have
So,
just
yeah.
given it to me straight? No.
Someone's
He might
in
have set
danger.
up everything precisely
Oh, my
because
life is in danger.
he never thought I'd be able to understand him. Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now?
I can probably let this
Yeah.
team auto battle
I
and be
suppose
fine.
that's true. With the way he'd set things up, if I had wanted, I could have just lived out my life without a care in the world. But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. In this case, he really didn't need to give me an easy way out.
I don't know. Something about Shizuko's
Malus,
voice, it's like it
what was
fits
the
so
key evidence that he
perfectly for her
shared with you?
character.
It's the location where synth is produced.
It's like I don't know.
Essentially,
Not the like
the enemy's headquarters. When he was threatening the enemy boss,
when she
didn't
talks,
share
it's kind of like
specific
she's like congested.
evidence he found. But if you want to
I
use
guess
it against
I don't know if that's the right
enemy,
word, but
you
like
still
It's
have
like
to
what?
take several
Congested.
things into consideration.
Why? If we know
I
where the
don't
place
know.
is,
It's
can't we
not
just
raspy, it's not
storm again?
congested. It's like
just like
You
something's in the
mustn't
nose,
forget
and it's
that
just like
we're
I don't
fighting
know.
against a mysterious
nasal,
and
that's what it is.
dangerous
Nasal.
organization
kind of
that's been
nasal
in
Nasally.
operation
in
for
And I
voice.
decades.
and I really like
There's
that.
no telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters. We also have no idea what kind of evidence we may be able to find inside, nor what people we may be
Alright,
able to
let's fuck 'em up.
capture. But a single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to a formal declaration of war. The worst case
Why would
would
you
be
feed
that we
Freddy?
leave
Oh my
empty-handed,
gosh.
but also open ourselves up to
I guess
full
just give him some shield,
retaliation.
because, you know, Yuka's
Then, in
just
that case,
overpowered like
why
that.
not work with the Fontaine authorities?
Well, you saw one of them
Can't
dissolve
wait for the
during
next
Mr.
Yuka to
Liddy's
come out. It's
case.
gonna be even better
We
than
have no idea just how
than the other
thoroughly
two that
they
we
may
have
been
now.
infiltrated.
That's true. Seems my father really had no choice. But things are different now. It should be a lot easier to prove the other side's guilt, now that we've connected Synth with the disappearances case.
You sound like you've put a lot of thought into this, Malus.
I am the butler, after all. I live but to serve the boss and Demoiselle's will. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk for your sake. But considering my relative lack of ability, I've spent my time keeping secrets, performing basic investigations, and waiting for the right time to come.
Thank you for all of that, Malus. Have you discovered anything new in the past few years?
Let me think. One conclusion I came to was that the enemy must be quite familiar with Spina di Rosula. For in behalf, I used to deliberately keep a few people in the dark and observe the reactions of the synth vendors. If the vendors didn't change their plans,
I'll
then
take
the
that lesson.
individuals informed of our
I'll
orders
take that
must
no
be
lesson
innocent.
too.
If the vendors packed up and fled, however, then someone must have given them the
Dude,
news.
I'm tripping out on something in
After
this
several
forest. I don't know
rounds
how the
of
fuck I
testing and
got here.
investigative tracing, I've narrowed the
Dude,
suspect list
it's
down
that-
to 3 people. The first is
It's that good weed.
Spina di Rosula's
I'm saying, this must be that
advisor.
good shit, dude. I got transported to a whole nother fucking dimension.
Florent?
Yes, surprising, isn't
Ah,
it?
tripping.
You're fucking stupid.
I'm in a new dimension.
And could thus avoid capture this whole time.
That grass.
Spicy mushrooms.
Like him
What?
too. Marcel, the head of Confrérie
Oh,
of
wait. I
Cabrières.
didn't really do that much. Oh wait, let me
Uncle
get that
Marcel.
fucking chest store.
It's a guild in Poisson. The boss helped it to grow to its current size and prominence. In the beginning, they were only reselling some daily goods, but now they're one of the richest guilds around, with a lot of business connections in the city.
So, they're like a sister organization of Spina di Rosula?
Yes, you can say that. When we were fighting against the synth dealers, they provided us with plenty of support. It's a bit difficult to imagine someone using their own money to hunt down themselves.
The final suspect.
Alright,
is
I'm in
Tyrion,
Inazuma now, dude. I don't know what the fuck I
responsible for
ate, but
coordinating
dude,
information
that
between
fucking
Spina di
whatever it
Rosula and the
was.
guards.
Damn.
Although the guards mostly leave us to our own devices, there are still many activities we have to report to the
I am
local authorities.
tripping
Since Thierry
ass
is
right
always
now.
in the know
Holy
about
shit.
our current activities, he could theoretically always plan one step ahead.
I see. These are all people who I communicate with quite regularly. To think that the enemy we've been fighting against has been right next to me all along, among those I trust the most. It's almost too hard to believe.
If you want to investigate them, please take every precaution to not alert the quarry. Judging from our experience, the enemy is extremely cautious.
Alright, after I finish this, I'm gonna head down and grab food real quick.
With a lot of great information.
You're too kind, my lady. I'm just doing my duty. And before I forget, proving Boss's innocence would also mean clearing him of blame in Jacques' death. After that incident, Jacques' wife and daughter were taken into the Spina's care. They still live in Poisson today. If it might help, you could also pay them a visit. I can make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, thank you so much, Malus. You really are the best.
A new case awaits.
I feel like this man's good fucking sus later.
Please, Barbara, res me. Thank God. I thought I didn't have that res.
I hope we can work together to uncover the truth and end this case once and for all.
Let's see here. Let me finish writing this sentence.
No, no. Man, I missed out on that whole fucking chest. Fuck.
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. Close that, bro. Close that. Quickly. I I know exactly which chest you're talking about because I missed it when I first did it too. You're
That's
probably in like
fantastic that you
you're
know where this
probably
happened.
in like this fucking plant thingy. You kill the Healy trolls and then you press like square immediately, and it just fucking flew away.
Dude, I didn't even press fucking F or space or anything. I just fucking flew away.
You probably just had to touch it then. But yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. God, I closed that, bro, and I redid that entire thing just for that one
I'll
chest.
redo that entire thing, honestly. I don't fucking care. I'm getting that chest. Thank God for fucking Alt-Tab, pulling that shit up. I was able to close apps so fucking quick.
Hell yeah.
Like, you should, I think you might have heard it. I was
No.
spamming the shit out of my click, bro.
Alt F4. Alt F4 quickly. Alt F4. Man, coming back.
Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. I don't know why I didn't think it would work, but now I know an even quicker way to fucking close up. Fucking Alt F4 instead of Alt tabbing and fucking pressing the actual the X button.
It works on a lot of streamers.
It's the head prefect. What?
Louder. Okay, so I'm gonna have to revise this because I use the word I too much. So, gonna have to revise.
Dude, I can't do this shit in fucking 30 seconds.
Alright, here, let me pause the stream. Okay, let's see. Alright, pencil away for now. Eraser. Put this shit beside. Grab my nip. There's a Dracula's here. Under? Why is this place so pretty? On top? Ugh. Oh god. Danzai no Kojo. Karame totta! It's here somewhere. I hear it. Damn, that moan was kinda sussy. Tentacles.
It is settled then. Please excuse me and enjoy your conversation at your leisure.
Thank you for arranging everything for us, Malus.
Mirus.
Excuse me, miss. Do you need anything from us?
Oh, the child looks intimidating. Yep.
Hey, Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her at all.
Yeah, let's...
I'm sorry, but I only came to visit after all this time. After what happened, I didn't know how I was supposed to face the two of you.
Ah, if it's about that, there's no need to apologize. After my husband died, Spina di Rusula sent us a lot of mora and support. I understood your guilt and apology to be genuine.
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques? I can understand the kind of pain that comes with losing a father so needlessly.
You don't understand at all.
Oh?
I didn't know how to face you, because I didn't know what I could possibly bring as a consolation gift. I know only the full truth could bring closure to you, and to all of us.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
The meat's actually juicy this time. And it's not fucking dry.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't have to carry all that guilt. On the matter regarding my husband, my daughter and I have more or less found our answer already.
Would you mind sharing it with me? I really can't believe that my father could ever bring himself to shoot Jacques.
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that if he could turn back the clock, he would never go into the synth business again. He had many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of providing for his family too literally. For the longest time, he thought Mora was everything. So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he accepted it almost immediately. He tried to be as careful as he could, but even so, he was still found out by the higher-ups.
They found out about his betrayal?
Papa didn't say that exactly, but Papa did tell me that I should never be ungrateful.
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us. I don't know that for sure, but you could say that's the conclusion I eventually came to.
Huh.
Which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Callis had always taken great care of us, both when he was still alive and after he passed away. Even if he fired the shot that killed my husband, it was likely in self-defense. It is impossible for me to hate him for what he had done.
But Mama, why is Papa still the bad guy if he did the right thing.
Oh my god,
Papa
child.
always wanted to be a good man. So why did he have to do a bad thing in the end?
Well, things aren't always as they seem. You still feel like your papa was a good man, right?
Yeah. Papa was a really good man. The best in the whole world.
Of course.
Then you should hold on to that. If a good man had to do a bad thing, then he must have had his reasons. Regardless of whether he left you a parasol or a sword. He must have done so to give you a better life.
Oh.
Thank you for everything you've told me. I will definitely find the truth. The current state of things is not something I'm willing to just sit back and accept.
Thank you. I'm very grateful to hear this from you.
Oh?
Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really similar.
Interesting.
You really think so? That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Testimony.
I'll leave my husband's case to you.
Thank you, Miss Spina. And Miss Spina's friend.
Oh, pussies.
Are you okay now?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next. Florent should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city. I'll get myself together on the way, so please don't worry.
Whatever to hear, girl.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House. Someone got turned into water right in front of us.
Yeah, I've heard. With something that dramatic, I'm sure journalists will milk it for all it's worth. And it'll be all the talk for the next several weeks.
It also reminded me, on the day that the incident happened with my father, it was raining outside, and we found some clothes left at the scene. After my partner here put the dots together for me, I feel like we should try to reopen his case. Can you do me a favor and try to recall what happened that night?
Let me think. Mr. Callis was feeling pretty upbeat that day. So he was drinking and bantering away with us at the table. After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we let him go without thinking much of it. Who knew that we would hear 2 gunshots ring out right after? My first reaction was that Mr. Callis's life was in danger. So I grabbed my holster and made a mad dash toward the scene. But when I got there, it was already too late. Mr. Callis was standing over a dead body with a gun in his hands. All we could do was look back and forth at each other, not knowing what to say.
So you also remember 2 gunshots then?
Indeed. The guards said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation. Reason being, Mr. Callis had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other guns on his person. About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned, do you think there was a 3rd person there who was turned into water?
Possible.
At least from our perspective, my father had no reason to kill. So he would also have no reason to bring an extra gun with him. The gun he was holding probably belonged to Jacques, or a 3rd person on the scene.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying Mr. Callis ended up with the gun because he seized it from one of the other guys? But hold on. If that's what had happened, then why didn't he share the truth with any of us? He didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine, and chose instead to prove his honor in a duel. Did he lose all faith in the courts after seeing someone dissolve right in front of his eyes?
About that, Malus told me a thing or two. So, I think I can understand why he committed to the duel. I'll tell you everything once the whole truth has been revealed.
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. Callus's honor in your hands, boss. And if I may just say one more thing. The whole Callus the Unfaithful epithet has been a thorn in my side since the day it was invented. Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. Callus, even after so many years have passed. But it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through the ranks of Spina di Rosula and live the life I lead today. No matter what others might say, he'll always be the man I respect the most. And he'll always be my boss.
Don't worry. I will definitely find the truth. You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well.
Shit. Now we go to the court. No, we don't go to it. Alright. Oh.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia? I've heard that you made quite the name for yourself at the Opera House.
Oh, so you've got news of that already.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the Guards, you know. The way you make it sound, people would think I was sent off to Poisson because I had done something wrong.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
I mean, where I work is really...
Oh my fucking god.
Let's just say I enjoy the ambiance of Poisson. Callus did a fantastic job running the town.
I think I
Building
was
Spina
supposed
di
to die there.
Rosula from the ground up, clearing many obstructions in my way. It would be next to impossible for me to find a similarly easy but high-paying job in the city.
Oh, boy, bro.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. Are these two friends of yours? You, here for some formal business?
Yes. These two are my partners. What happened at the Opera House made us realize that Linny's case and my father's may be related. We're trying to reinvestigate the details of my father's old case.
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more to the case now that we know people can be dissolved into water, right? I was also flabbergasted when I first heard of it. If you want to go through the original files from your father's case, I can help you look for them.
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, I have another question.
This guy's kind of sus, not gonna lie.
Do you have the authority to dispatch Gardamex?
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson on my own.
Poisson. The
Why do you
Poisson.
ask?
Poisson.
We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more evidence for your father's case.
Why do I keep fucking this shit up, dude?
Just recently, we were attacked by a
Did my
horde of
Hutao's
unnumbered
flower
Gardamex
fucking
in the
murder
city.
that guy while he was talking or some
So,
shit?
If you hypothetically
Possible.
wanted to do something
I've had that
against
happen.
me, all you would need to do
Oh
is
my
get rid of
God,
the
dude.
mecha serial numbers and send them after me.
Fucked. I have this fucking...
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. You can ask the chef to cook, but not to massage your shoulders or carry your baggage. If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes for me and my Gardamex. Removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of complex steps to it, and it's almost impossible to keep it a secret. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. Certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich, powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though, being in the synth business would definitely be profitable enough to afford this.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Oh, thank you for the vote of confidence,
I
Nadia.
don't know, man.
Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best with your investigation. I'll be staying in the city for a little while, so just come find me if you need any support from the guards.
Information regarding Thierry. According to only the sufficiently rich can privately own large numbers of garden mix. Oh my god. The fucking sirens, bro. Yep. Alright, let's see. What's next? So, or go back to my writing thing soon. Marcel.
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I used to be, so my legs are giving out a bit.
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress. I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the Opera House. I'm sure you saw everything too, right?
Yes, I've never seen anything so strange.
Yes, where people fucking turn into water.
You were at the Opera House too?
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show.
Bro, what the fuck? Come on.
B-roll.
I also witnessed your
What did I
marvelous
do
sleuthing.
wrong? What did I
Quite
fuck up?
impressive. To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf, I can already imagine everyone in Fontaine discussing your exploits over a few glasses of wine.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
I think my Hu Tao actually killed that man
It's just
while
how
he was
Fontaine
talking
is as a nation. Everyone loves drama and
and
theatrics.
ended up fucking the whole
Uncle
thing.
Marcel,
Because I
you've
think I was
also
supposed to
noticed
kill
that
him
other thing,
after he
right?
was talking.
The fact that humans can dissolve in
For
water?
what now?
Yes.
The
I was
fucking
reminded of your
Abyss
father's
Herald
case
that
right
I
away.
fucking
Is that
saw
what
while I
you're
was tripping
investigating
out.
now?
Oh. I kind of forgot that there's a Abyss Herald in that thing.
Yep, I gotta fucking start it over.
Exactly.
Kill.
I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other
You
side has already
can
begun to act.
kill him before you start talking, or something you said? I don't even remember.
So, like, no,
exactly.
you're supposed to fight him. Like, he talks to you, and then you fight him. And then, like, he gets to a point where, I guess, like...
He's just low enough?
Yeah, and then he, like, initiates dialogue while he has his shield up, but my Hu Tao's flower was still on him.
And it burned the rest of the shield and killed him.
Probably.
Dude, that's crazy. What?
Oh, and what makes you say that?
And then he died in the cutscene.
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered
What the
Gardamex.
fuck?
And
So what's
there was
like?
also an attempt
So
to
like,
get me to
there's
drink
just like,
water from the primordial
is
sea.
there just like no talking after that or something?
No, like, it was just like... He finished his talking after he was saying, like, oh, we're gonna finish this fight right now. And then he just wasn't there.
If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Oh, nothing to fight, I guess. I don't fucking know, bro.
Alas.
I mean, I don't
things
think...
are heating up again.
I don't think
Peace
Hu
that
Tao's
Callus sought so dearly will
flower
soon become a thing of the
triggers
past.
Shogun, does it?
If he has a shield up, it shouldn't trigger anyways. Shogun's thing only trigger when they take damage. So anything that's done to their shield doesn't trigger. Because there's no damage actually going into his health bar.
But rest assured, Navia,
That's fair.
Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you. If
Well, that
you're
was
scared,
super
you can
weird
always
though.
return there.
But I guess I don't even know, dude. So did I just miss out on like a chest at the end of that fucking domain? I'm gonna be really mad if I did.
Probably not. Maybe. Did you close up?
Yeah, I did, and then it left me in the same spot, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll just fucking leave the domain then.
Who knows? If there was fucking in that chest, it's probably just fucking 2 primos.
Yeah, it's 2 to 10 primo. I'm not gonna get like, but it's like still,
Alright,
what the
man.
fuck?
At least you got that fucking on record, bro. Them spooky
If
shit.
anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabriere will use its funds to the last Mora to bring them to justice.
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. But I don't intend to go into hiding. I'm going to strike while the iron's hot. Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
About that. Sorry, my age is catching up with me, so it'll take me a while to recall my memory. The Confrérie was responsible for it, so I was out and about the whole time making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot, and the rest was history.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself.
Oh,
We'll ask around some more. See if there are any valuable clues elsewhere.
Sounds good. Just let me know if you ever need Mora. All my wealth comes from Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
We've talked to all 3 suspects, purely based on their conversations with me.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
I can hear.
I suppose that's to be expected, though. If a single conversation's all that's needed to find them out, then my father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case for so many years. Anyway, even though we didn't make a breakthrough, let's still compile what we were able to find.
But where should we start? Ah, you're right! Flora mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of circumstance. That makes sense.
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered, and that he had no choice before he left home that day. If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss to kill my father. Had he refused, he and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
Oh? And why is that?
Most of the people.
Ooh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission, he'd be of no more use to his boss.
So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his back on the Order and seek protection from my father.
In the club.
Makes sense. But without evidence, that's still
The
just
fuck
a
was
theory.
I supposed to cook?
Besides Jacques, the attack on the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well. It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Given everything that's happened since, it's quite possible. But who among the 3 suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex? Uncle Marcel? My father did really trust him. And they worked together on a large number of projects. Maybe that's how he got to know Jacques. And with funds from the Confrérie, he could also afford a large number of Gardamek. Still really hard for me to imagine, though. After all, also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of Mora and energy to fight his own synth business? Florent? It is true that he was closest to my father, thus had the best chance of learning about his dealings with Jacques. But as Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security. So he shouldn't have much means when it comes to finances.
So you're saying he's too broke to afford a...
Exactly. He can't.
Too, bro.
And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group so quick.
Thierry.
Thierry, you say? Huh.
He does sound the most
It's
sus,
possible
though.
that he's figured out a way to convert the Gardamex for personally, but I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us about the mecha.
Oh, yes, of course.
I also don't think he'd be able to keep that kind of tampering under wraps.
Yeah. Had he actually tampered with the mecha, we'd be able to prove it with a simple check of the guard. If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out when and how that...
Who could it be?
Uh-oh. Choose the What did I say? That was a little quick. We're missing one, but... Alright, so... These two seems the most sus. Thierry and Marcel. It's close with relationship. If it's with the guy, not only for only one person fits the bill. What, fucking Marcel?
You know, if you think everything through, Uncle Marcel is indeed the most suspicious of them all.
Could we be missing other suspects?
I think I understand, even though I didn't read a single thing of what you just said.
Thing when he narrowed it down to these three, did he?
The weed, bro.
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair.
Sumer is all about smoking too much of that good shit.
When he laid out his case for the three, the rationale he gave me made a lot of sense as well. The suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs, has the means to dispatch Mecha to assassinate us, and possesses significant intellect and foresight.
The heat of hitting the joint,
Even if
whatever.
I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all tie back to Uncle Marcel.
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
Yes, Malus did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. But we don't have any other options.
Yes, and
right
I'm
now.
the Tabibito, bro. I can take him on.
We need far more solid proof before we can hope to go charging in on our enemy.
Navia, here you are. Oh, I've been looking for you.
Huh? Aren't you the guy from the guards? Did something happen?
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left. We've got another trial on our hands.
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trials? What's so newsworthy about this
Just
one?
like them.
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
Child, what are you doing on the trial? My man Child was he got put on court, bro.
What? Is that someone you know?
Yeah, we know him. Maybe even a little too well.
Well, he's been accused of being the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. It's absurd, don't you think?
It's up Fatui. I won't be surprised, but I do not think it's Child.
Wait, how? None of our investigations have had anything to do with him.
That's what I thought was strange about it, so I came to tell you the news right away. If the charge against him stands, then it'll be next to impossible to get the guards to support any of our planned investigations.
Right.
Well, thanks, Thierry.
Because they'll think they've already found the culprit.
Yeah. And it'll be a lot harder then to clear Mr. Callus's name.
I too.
I understand. Well, partner, what do you think we should do? We still haven't found any conclusive evidence. Huh? Split up? What do you mean? Just as expected of my partner.
Yes.
Since this is a trial about the serial disappearances case, the culprit's attention will be focused on Arrhenius, leaving his home base wide open. You're right. This is our best opportunity. All right then, let's do this. I'll stall them at the Opera House and charge Marcel as the true culprit. I won't have any chance of making that charge stick though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you to make it back in time and hand the decisive evidence to me.
We'll help you, just like you helped us in Lenny's trial.
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
I'm ready.
Ah, Malou, Silver. When did you two get here?
We heard that you'll be leaving Poisson and figured that you might require our assistance. It's our hope that your confidence will be bolstered with the two of us by your side.
Thank you so much. Then, let's make haste for Arrhenius. Paimon, Traveler, I'll see you at the Opera House.
See you then!
But also muffled it.
Now that Navia has set out for Arrhenius, we should also get going. The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over.
Alright. Where is this? Find the entrance to the headquarters. Alright. We swimming.
Underwater. Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Come here. Give me abilities. You know what? I'm gonna kill you. Nothing. Fat fucker. Alright, now where's the secret entrance? Aha.
Finally found it. Huh. So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base. It sure doesn't seem out of the ordinary at all. Ah, you're right.
No.
An important place
I will
like
never
this
come
is
and see
bound
you
to
ever
have a
again, I
ton of
swear to
protective
you.
measures and mechanisms. Navia's probably arguing up a storm right now to stall for us.
I swear to God, shut up!
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia. Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of. However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right? In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorent, right?
Oh my God, he doesn't care about... Dude, Chow doesn't even care that he's fucking getting charged. He just wants to fight, bro.
I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received.
What the fuck?
When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Huh.
Hey, don't you understand? You're currently the
Farina,
prime suspect
he
for
don't
a
give a
major
fuck,
case.
dude.
This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House.
Oh
Then
yeah?
why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
No. That's not what I meant.
Farina, just stop.
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly. We have made very little progress. In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the
Cool.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man. Huh? What's going on? Why is she interjecting again?
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui harbingers.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness. But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjection.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics?
Just tell him.
We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances, and if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default.
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway. So I'll take you up on that offer. So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
Oh
you
my
may
God,
take a seat for now in the audience. But that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
Child just doesn't care, bro. He just wants to fight.
Who is the person you would like to...
That person is...
Wow, I'm not even her. Am I gonna pick Marcel here?
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières.
Oh.
Huh? What confrérie? Never heard of...
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di Ros...
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Oh my God.
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated, and if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation.
Yes,
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court. Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand trial.
Damn, what's going on? Shit got crazy.
Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney.
Apologies, sir. It all just happened so quickly. I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia...
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago. To the case. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial...
Navia, do you really think that I was the one? Come on. Why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember, both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound. If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as...
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm...
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Maison Gardiennage.
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières. During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
God, I'm playing fucking Danganronpa again. Hold on, I need to continue my writing. Well, let's see here. Well, I was
Golly, I thought she still had COVID.
She got COVID-19.
Bro, she got that COVID-20, bro. She's lethal.
Oh shit. She dead.
Where the fuck is this Dendroculus? It's above me, isn't it? Oh, fuck me. Up there. I can't even see it.
Let's see here. Well, okay. While music was being played on my headphones, let me see.
Oh,
to the point that
I'll be back.
Comprehended.
When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel. Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries.
Damn.
These are the known facts about the case.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him. After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene.
Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time. However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Something's not...
Well, here. No? Hold on.
Something's...
A pile of clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But now, it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water after committing the murder. Since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice.
Looking like dying slave, bro. Okay.
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
Okay.
The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, in the end, he reconsidered, and instead shared everything with Callus, hoping to seek the latter's protection. Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility, and had sent out another assassin.
Assassin.
Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Oh.
So that's what happened. Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
Yes, ma'am.
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your...
Ah, but I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine one, do you have the evidence to
I'm afraid not.
Boo! If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
I wonder.
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
I've thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What? If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right, but what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence
Dude, this
in
court
its
case
brand
is
of
fucking
justice,
crazy.
Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist.
But I need Yanfei, bro. I need Yanfei to fucking come to Fontaine.
But by staying silent, we retain the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot, and restore my father's truth and honor back to him.
So, you mean to say, your father intended to die in the duelist's ring?
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Dude, okay, I like this Farina. I like the serious Farina, not the fucking Aqua Farina.
Aqua Farina.
All you need is to ask his opponent, Clarand. I don't need your apology,
Is it your virginity?
your guilt, or your support from the
never
shadows.
mind.
You don't have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callus was intending to die?
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I fought many battles.
and taken a countless number of dishonored lives.
This is hot.
In my life, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were
Alright, looks like I'm actually going to Sumer City now.
Sumer? Maybe you'll finally meet Nahi. Probably not yet, but like, yeah, soon enough. Whenever Act 2 starts.
Soon enough, yeah.
You'll meet the best character in the game.
Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live, or if they're looking to die.
Totally not biased.
I hereby swear on my name and honor, Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
Avia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearance.
Right? What she said was fascinating, but kind of beside the point.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearance?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus.
Damn,
As a
I can
result,
still see the
they
fucking
planned to act after hearing
whatever it's
2
called.
gunshots.
The J chamber.
What about a J chamber?
I can still see it from in the Sumer.
Oh, dude, you can't see that shit from Fontaine, bro.
What the fuck?
It's just it's like a dot, but like it's there, bro.
The culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
So that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous.
Let me continue my writing here. Got my hair on his ass. Let's see here. Let's see here. Realize. While music was playing. Headphones. My head. The headphones on my ear. Head. What? In the classroom. Wow, Millville. That's outside the have begun to
I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
Cool. I have a little fucking. I have a focus now.
You have a fucking what?
A focus from Horizon Zero Dawn.
A focus from Horizon Zero Dawn? What? What are you talking about?
The fucking whatever it is, that little leaf thing. I already forgot what it was called.
What game?
The Akasha, whatever.
Oh, okay. I'm over here like, what fucking topic are we on? I was like, are we on Blue Archive or are we on Genshin? But yes, the Akasha system. The Google glasses. Or the Horizon Zero Dawn thing.
The what?
The Google glasses. That fucking never became a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing you're just gonna try and finish Act 1 today?
Maybe, yeah.
Because Act 2 is gonna take another, like, couple hours, bro.
Fuck.
Unless you give zero shits and then just click through everything. Then an hour probably should be enough. Soon. I no longer... Muffled. I need a synonym for muffled. Oh man. Happening.
No need to appeal to pathos.
Dude, this guy's voice.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
Know what you can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations, until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter? But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah, well, do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain. In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya to come to Prasad to work in some trade. My business only thrived when I received Callus's patronage. But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, Demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time. Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Seems like she got the wrong guy.
Dude, I don't need the audience, bro. They are so annoying.
Navi will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious. instead of dwelling only on your own feelings. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd...
This isn't just about me, and it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth. While that same agency has long been taken from them, the people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes.
Oh,
I'm sure some are
speeches.
coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
Huh.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Oh, what's happening? Oh shit, it's our turn. We're going back to us. Okay. Taking a break from the trial, I see. To kill people. Let's go. Alright, what's going on here? So much water. A resurrection or? Oh shit. Oh, we're in a dungeon now.
Hey! Oz, reveal thyself!
Oz, reveal thyself. What is this?
Whoa! The floor is going up!
Indeed it is. Paimon.
Is it because of this mechanism in the middle?
Hmm.
If you have Albedo, you just play Lifeweaver.
What about Albedo and Lifeweaver?
That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
Oh, chest. I'll take that. So that means there's other chests around here. Like over here. What are you keeping secret from me? Nothing. Oh, well, great. How long has my stream been going on? 2 hours. Wow, what the fuck?
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Hmm. Oh my god, brain. Whoa. Crab? Yep, crab. Or shellfish, fuck you want to call it. Ugh. Interessante. Oh. Oh shit. We're letting out more water.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Oh. I'm guessing there's nothing up there. God, I love diving out of the water, bro. Fucking shooting out like a fucking bird. A dolphin, I mean. Fucking bird. Propagate! Propagando. Propagando. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Porapati. Oh. Oh, going up there now. Naruhoshi.
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
I heard a chest somewhere. Naruhoshi. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, yo, this eerie. I like this, like, the eerie music. Not eerie, but like mysterious, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Pura paqueto.
By royal decree. Scatter.
Scatter.
Shake
your answer. Yes. Shake your answer. Can't catch me.
Your fingertips. What the fuck?
Fingertips on the surface of my mind.
After all that, we finally made it to the
Oh,
innermost kingdom.
dude.
Fingertips to the surface of my mind.
Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here. That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the Opera House and help Navia. What's all this? Aw, it's a bunch of really cute things. Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box.
Whoa. Huh.
Oh, Paimon sees it too, but why are... Huh? You mean the girls from the serial disappearances?
Probably.
They were brought here?
Ugh. I don't know what's happening, nor do I care why. I wasn't even sure what I was doing at this moment. I could have been. Could. Rolling. Even talking to another person.
and all the boxes of things. These names. That means...
Oh, everyone was kind of weird, but you know. Oh shit.
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of place for research. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea. And the experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved.
Oh my god, Paimon.
Damn. That bitch just fucking dipped. How rude.
Rude.
Write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone. You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
You gonna make me use voice line to read this shit cause you're too pushy?
So that's why he did all of... Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
Vache.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. You mean Vache is the one who did all of these... experiments? So that's it! Vache was no victim, but personally took his lover and... No, that's not it either! If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water? In any case, Paimon will write it all down.
Alright, Paimon, if you don't mind. If you would be so kind to write it all down. And do all the talking, because I can't. Water from the...
This is where they make all the synth! And that special water is the main ingredient!
So anybody that touches that is just gonna turn to water.
You'll get synth, but the pure stuff can dissolve a human!
Wow, fuck that guy.
Oh no, I'm gonna pull up my screen, cause what's it called? Soon you're about... If you wanna... Goddamn fucking thing, bro.
Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
Alright. I'm about to go fucking watch Child get clapped soon. After I gather evidence.
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him. Yep, it's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself would go through with it.
Assassinato.
Existence of the third person, right? We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members of his organization. The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us, he will still have the upper hand. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. The only option left is to remove him from the picture entirely. I concur. Let's send someone to kill him.
Oh, nah.
He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups. They're all just so evil.
And that's... Alright, what else is around here? Bottles! Oh yes, this is the... synth.
Here. And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea. Mixing in progress. Ready to drink? Stock sample?
Oh boy.
They've also got all the synths pretty clearly labeled. Whoa, there's even fruit-flavored synth? It's super obvious. We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. But
Who's this Vache?
we haven't found anything that reveals his true identity. No wonder even Neuvillette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name a long time ago. That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
Clever, but maybe not clever enough. Let's look again.
Sure thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
Yeah, man, we're just turning people into water. Nothing wrong with that. Look for clues related to Vache. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's the table. Bookshelf. Okay. Pool. Hold on. Maybe if I use elemental stuff. Ew. The hell? Some black goo. Now, what am I looking for? Something behind here? No. Examine. Lumine, please. This music reminds me of Fire Emblem.
You take that side and Paimon will take this side. Check everything carefully. We'll find something for sure.
After some time.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
Oh, fucking badass.
Whoa, really? Let Paimon see.
Let Paimon see.
Minier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name? Then you found her diary. Let's see. Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story.
She made a list of babies' names. Or baby names.
Oh, Paimon feels even worse for her now.
Oh. I can't read that. Wait, what is that? Yeah.
Many. A whole page's worth. The final name she decided on was Marcel. Wait, but
Crazy.
pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vache and Vinier's grown son?
Let's go, Paimon. We gotta go. We got places to be.
Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
It's okay, Paimon. I haven't figured it out either. But we gotta go. We gotta save Navia and have fucking child get clapped.
And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vache? Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Navia! We're back!
Damn, we got there quick.
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
I'm sorry, Neuvillette, but you know, MC,
it's
bro.
all right, Monsieur Neuvillette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
No, this is the Farina that I like, bro. The fucking not stupid one. You say you never heard of Vache. I believe it's the notebook.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that
Hey,
you've
yo!
always been Vache.
Oh, objection.
Objection!
Huh?
We've investigated your lair. We already know everything. after your lover, Vinier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you. You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vacher.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
Yes, they're not stupid, Farina. Please
This information regarding
keep talking.
your past also
Please.
dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this?
Well, he admitted it, so.
Pay attention to you. What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vinier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now.
Felt that.
All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice. Your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vinier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place.
So I can't be dissolved. Damn.
No matter what I do.
Hey, yo.
I can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go, I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that. And in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me!
Uh-oh. He's got the water still.
Vinier, a promise. We made a promise. Vinier, please, Vinier. Don't think badly of me.
Voice acting good.
Fulfill our promise.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any
Mr.
basis.
Tartaglia.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Alright, Mr. fucking Worldwide.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case.
Come on, I want to see.
The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vinier. During an underwater expedition, Vinier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vinier back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel.
Marcel.
And began to operate a business in Poisson.
Poisson? Croissant? Croissant?
During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina de Rasula for many years, Vache decided to assassinate their president, Callus, at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vache expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vache attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vache's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all. The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vache.
Oh. Yo! Star Rail summoning stream. Not really.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale,
what
Mr.
did you
Vache
say?
Is guilty.
Guards! Take Vache away.
He's gonna splash water on him, bro.
It's what he deserves.
Nah, bro, he's gonna splash water.
The serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now
Bro, he's about to splash water on y'all, bro. He's gonna kill you guys.
Are you okay?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case.
Okay. Hold on.
The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges.
As all began to lose their color. Without a moment notice, the entire classroom became black and white. Oh boy.
We now turn to the Oratrice
Just like
Mechanica
previously,
to render the final verdict on the charges.
Mind. Oh, yo.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
Guilty? Uh-oh, what the fuck? Why is your boy guilty?
Hey, hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
Yo, what?
Have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger?
I mean,
do you think
no.
the Oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale is...
Dude, who...
final verdict of the
fucking props to whoever the voice actor is. I can't say that every time.
Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
Nigga. Oh, here it is.
So
Music.
this is how justice
Oh, yes.
is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Alright, okay. Give me this child, bro.
Fucking dead. Give us Electro Child.
Gardamex.
You know, in hindsight, probably wasn't the best idea to,
Dude, he's going Super Saiyan!
probably isn't the best idea to convict the Harbinger guilty of something in a public court.
Dude, my man got one-shotted, bro.
That's wild.
But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Oh, dude, Nuvela is so fucking badass. Oh, he managed to injure him. Man. Yeah, like you said, it's probably best not to do it. But hey, rules are rules, I guess. Child man should cut him a little.
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the
My
conception
man
of
got
Fontaine's
fucking
court
one-shotted, bro.
Oratrice's
Now this is why I must pull him in his next battery.
All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it! I don't know what happened there either! Hey, stop staring at me!
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
No, that sounds like that right there sounds like the other Farina.
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me. You thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement.
Oh, sure, Farina.
Of course, for every performance there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly
I don't know
as
how
I
I feel about her
expected from
eyelashes.
the very beginning.
being fucking like crowns.
The very concept of justice. The Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment. If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence. Everything he's done, not to mention
Nilo, I have not been paying attention to what you have said.
Nilu is a pretty boring character. Aside from her being cute, she is... Yeah, she's there. She's just cute. And nice, I guess.
You will come to understand my noble
Intentions.
as well as the absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict. Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
Right.
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
You're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea.
I mean, it's like, well, who created that device? Is it Farina? It's a Hydro Archon, but is it Farina? Maybe the previous Hydro Archon?
Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
Alright. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now.
I mean, he's still our enemy.
He's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
One day indeed. Oh my god. You are tall.
Oh, Monsieur Neuvillette! That power you showed when you took him down. Who are you really?
A fucking Giga Chad.
I'm the Chief Justice of Fontaine, of course. If officers of the law lack the strength and capability to enforce it, then it makes a mockery of justice.
Yeah, but you one-shotted the guy. I mean, yeah, you caught him off guard, but like, you fucking one-tapped him, bro. I like how I actually don't make noise on this carpet. That's cool. When I pull for Nuvula, I'm sitting on his fucking seat, bro. I'm sitting on his seat. And hopefully, I win 50-50.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Dude.
Traveler!
I'll probably try to do the same for fucking Farina's seat if I can get up there.
It's possible. I think it's possible. But I believe you need Wonder.
Fuck! I don't have that. I don't even have Venti or any fucking movement character. The only one I have that's close enough is fucking Kiching.
Well, I can get you up to Nuvilet's seat. That I know. Because I did it in Orion's World.
Stop resisting arrest. Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
No, wait. I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run
Traveler.
away. Please, just let me ask this one small
Dude, look how
thing.
dripped out my guy is.
Go on.
Go on. This is Levi's voice actor right here. Well, Japanese.
Thank you. Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache?
From the pond.
I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it? The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him
I mean,
when he's only done a ton of
if I remember, she doesn't...
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
Nivalet, don't question humans, bro. Especially women. Don't bother.
Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
It's okay. This man clapped child, bro. If this man tries to run, he's fucking dead.
You do not need to worry about any escape.
There you go.
In that case,
Alright, Dragon.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you can meet him. Let's see. Actually, I will go Japanese. Just I want to hear him. Alright, let's hear this sexy man.
Oh, fuck.
だが、ここにいると言っても、具体的にどうすれば会えるのだ。
おう、あれを飲んだら、オイラでもあの声が聞こえるようになったんだよな。バシ。
はあ？
そうそう、この声だ。どうやらお前も聞こえたみたいだな。
ベニール、私だ、バシェだ。バシェ、バシェ。私はここだ。ここにいる。君はどこだ、ベニール。今すぐ会いに行こう。
おい、ちょっと待った。気をつけろよ。
He about to dive in there.
ベニール、君なのか。私だ、バシェだ。ベニール。
バシェ、どうして来たの？私のことは探さないでと。そう伝えるようお願いしたはずな。あなた、随分と年を取ったみたいね。どれくらい時間が経ったのかしら。
かれこれ20年以上は経った。君がいなくなったあの日から20年以上も苦しんできたんだ。
What the fuck? Is he just in?
He drank he drank the water from the fountain.
Juice.
Yes, the forbidden juice, including piss.
You say the forbidden piss?
Because, well, from what Lynette said, all liquid or something like that will eventually flow to this one place, which is the fountain. Which means, yeah.
私はどうやって生きていけばいいのかさえわからない。
でも私はあなたなんかいなければよかったと思ってるわ。
Yes, it's of course going to be extremely fun, Paimon. Why wouldn't it be?
あなたさえいなければ、私は法律を無事に学び終えて一流の代理人。あなたさえいなければ、私は画家の夢を追い続けられて。あなたさえいなければ、私は少なくとも母に付き添うことができ。全部あなたの私欲のせい。バシェ、全部あなたのせいで。
Oh, yo, wait, what? What is this turn?
一体何者だ。
そう、私はベニールじゃない。私は犠牲者。あなたのせいで死んだ女性はすべて。
Oh shit, the music just dropped. Yep, all conscious flow back to the primordial sea.
Primordial soup.
Which also includes Veneer. The only one I am not is Veneer. Oh, that's crazy.
There we go, that's much better.
Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. God is deep. God, I can almost see like the anime disgusted face when they're talking. クズだ。A heartless murderer and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you're not is Veneer's beloved. Her cautious murder. Okay, hatred for you. It looks like I didn't move out either. They must have wanted me to live Marcel here from the very beginning. Oh, that's crazy! She also said it's her final drop of pity.
Damn, that man is tripping.
That's just turned into a fucking dude. That turned into a horror game just now.
Honestly,
what happened?
This man just got fucking NTR'd by a woman.
He got NTR'd by a woman, yes, by many.
At the same time.
I didn't even get to fucking hear Nouvelle, bro. I'm kind of mad. Tough. Yeah.
パパが死んだ時は名誉なんて地に落ちてたでしょ。でも今回はポワ村長の人よかったな。これでカーレスの汚名も返上できたんじゃないか。ええ、これはお嬢様がずっと抱いていた願いでもあります。あのバカ親父を信じてよかったよ。あの時諦めなくて本当によかった。ただ追悼会から出てきたところ。シャレット捕まってね。まあ正直彼女が必ずやってくることもそれってスチームバード新聞の記者のシャルロットか。スピナディロースラのボスに就任した時しつこく質問さそれをまとめて暗闇の深部に潜む本当の真相キバラの秘密けど正直に言うとその記事今回も私たちの関係にあやかって連続少女失踪事件を終えてのインタビューを受けてほしいって言われたの。確かあいつ連続少女失踪事件の動向にずっと注目してるって言ってたよ。
こしらく注目。
安心してちょうだい。あんたたちが重要な手がかりを持って登場した逆転シーンはかっこよく書くよう頼んどいたから。ヒヒシャルロットの記事を楽しみにしとこうぜ。オイラたちもあいつの腕は信用してるからな。あ、そうそう。あとね。
Call her in out for a meal.
食事に誘ったの。お前たち仲直りしたのか？あんたたち黒幕の本拠地で手がかり彼女のおかげで審判の風向きも変わったの。だからずっとこじらせててもしょうがないでしょ。これよかったじゃんか。クロリンデって別に悪いやつじゃないと思うぞ。とにかく
クロリンデ
一段落したって感じ。連続少女失踪事件もそうだまだなんだパパの墓参り、物語の結末と真相それから 今もみんなに慕われてる。私もみんなと同じ気持ちだってこと。
お嬢様。
おいらたちも一緒に行かせてくれ。もちろん。あんたたちのことをパパに紹介してあげる。二人。
それでは皆様、早速出発の準備をしましょう。日が暮れる前に。
そういえばここ数日ずっと雨が止んでないもんね。
I guess Nuvalet's been crying nonstop for the last few days.
ここがパパの眠る霊園。実は私もここに来るのは久々でね。あれ、あそこに誰かと。ヌビレットだよな。大審判官がどう。
No fucking wonder it's been raining, cause he's here, crying.
おや申し訳ない。事前に君の許可も得ずにお父上の墓参りをしていた。
そんなこと言わないで。
すまない。
謝らないでって言ったの。パパに私の成長を見てほしいけど、この国の最高審判官にそう何度も謝らせるなんてさすがに成長しすぎだから。
そうか。では謝罪は控えよう。
あんたってほんと人の気持ちがわからないのね、ヌビレット様。それでどうして来てくれたの？
あの日以来ずっと考えていたのだ。正義とは果たして何なのかをな。人間にとって命よりも大切なものがあることを私はかつて信じようとしなかった。いや、というより私は人間が生き物としての本能に逆らい、生き物としての規則に抗うことを、これもまた当時君のお父上が決闘に出ることを止めなかった理由でもある。本当に無実のものならばあのように命を捨てることなど決してできないと思っていた。この世に存在することよりも重要なものなどないと、そう信じていたのだ。だが私の信じてきたものをカーレスさんは完膚なきまでに論破した。彼の犠牲なくば連続少女失踪事件は今もなお未解決であっただろう。カーレスさんは愛する者のため、身近な者たちのため、そして自分とは無関係な者たちのためにあのような選択をした。今にしてみればあれこそが全て正義のためだった。命そのものを超越した正義だ。君はなぜ私がここに来たのかを聞いたな。私はただカーレスさんに謝罪をしに来ただけだ。何もかももっと早く気づくべきであった。このことが私の胸を締め付け気が晴れないのだ。歌劇場のあの高い位置から眺めるだけではやはり様々なものが見えなくなるのだな。スピナディロースらの諸君、長きにわたりご苦労であった。
ごめん、この前はあんたのこと怒鳴って。あんたって見た目は冷たいけど心の中ではいろいろと考えてるタイプだったんだね。
Yes, except
自分の気持ちを表現する。
Yeah, we can tell.
だから言ったでしょ。ナビアとヌビレットも仲直りしたみたいだな。オイラたちは邪魔しないでおこうぜ。
Catherine.
これで完了っと。オイラ、お墓
Catherine.
I didn't know that bitch was capable of fucking going out from behind her
失礼な
desk.
こととかしてなかったか。
Funny. Funny thing. There's actually a reason for that too. That's funny. Oh, dude, my man's just fucking Lion King in the back.
そんな決まりがあったのか。でもしょうがないだろう。ナビア、オイラのことを悪く思わないでくれよ。そうだ、ヌビレットがまだあっちにいるみたいだし、せっかくだからあいつと話してみないか。
Lady Farina. Speak, my friend.
ああ、君たちか。ナビアさんに誘われて。
おう、今日街をぶらついてた
Right. Be a pretty good cookie.
Give me the next act, my guy. Well, it's gonna be here in like 3 days, so. Oh, sorry.
Bro, it has some big ass, what do you call those on his head?
What?
The blue things?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hair.
Yeah,
Okay.
hair.
Highlights.
Yeah, hair. Okay. Yeah.
Apparently they actually glow like the Archons do. Let's see here. About my sibling. Crazy. You know what? Let's go with that first.
Don't worry, Dark is totally gonna be just fucking. You completed this Archon Quest, and now we're gonna ask questions about your sister that we have no idea about.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that usually happens at the end, like the very end of like what's it called? When like the whole nation is wrapping up, but we're still in the middle of it, so.
Oh, crazy.
Well, I guess what's it called? We just know that Farina doesn't know anything, and the knowledgeable one is Nuvalet. So.
もしその彼がフォンテーヌを訪れていたら、フォンテーヌの法律を尊重していたということだ。故に、歌劇場とは無縁だったのだろう。他に何か聞きたいことはあるか?
Yes, about child. What happened to him after you clapped him with one hit?
What is Piranha?
調査の結果はまだだ。
I know that.
Wow. What
What's
a
his
fucking
name?
answer.
だが、有識が無意味な判決を出すとは、依然として私は思っていない。
What was the one Archon again? Shit, I forgot.
Venti.
Yeah, Venti is the god of freedom. And Zhongli is god of wealth.
God of what?
Wealth.
No, contract.
God of contracts.
Contracts, okay, my bad.
But he used to be able to make money. Like his body would like print more or some shit like that.
Yeah, he literally just shits out more.
But now that he doesn't have his gnosis and he fucking signed away being a god, there's no more Mora printing.
Yep.
What was Shogun's?
Eternity.
Yeah, Eternity. That's what I wanted to say Eternity, but I wasn't like absolutely sure if that was right.
Oh.
So then the water Archon
is justice.
God of justice.
Justice.
Yeah, she has like no justice whatsoever.
The most unjust person in Fontaine.
Was just guilty. I'm like, oh.
Should have seen her earlier, bro. She was about to be fucking embarrassed, and then she just toodaloo. And a child got clapped. So when I was looking at like Nuvalis fucking hydro pump move, I thought that was his skill, but that's actually his charge attack.
What?
I was like, oh, interesting.
What?
This man does his Kamehameha on his charge attack, bro.
What? The fuck? That's a charge attack?
Yeah. And his skill is like when the big like sword comes down.
Dude, I didn't know fucking Daro Doyo was still fucking playing fighters. That's crazy.
Damn, bro, that is crazy. He did take a break for a little while.
He really did.
Oh my
Anything.
god, you annoying bitch.
Yes, about the water. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of the seawater is rather different from the sea we know today. Huh.
Bro, If fucking Blizzard wants me to get back into World of Warcraft, they need to get we need a fucking monk rework.
Monk rework, oh shit. Make them better.
Please, fuck's sake, make them meta. Because monks just haven't been meta since, like,
never.
Ever, dude.
Yeah.
Because, like, and the crazy thing is, well, not the crazy thing, but the thing that also, like, is a double whammy about it, monk is literally the least played class. So it's like, nobody fucking plays the class, and then the tuning is kind of just like, I mean, it's okay, like, all three of the specs are just okay. They're not, like, fantastic or, you know, the absolute best. You know, it's like, fuck, man. I want monk to be, like, just overpowered for a season.
Asking.
Oh man.
Asking Blizzard to buff fucking monk is like asking fucking Hoyoverse to buff Dea.
I mean, to not be bad.
That too.
Which is just never going to happen.
Which one are you referring to? Because that works for both.
Yeah.
The Dea or the... I said... What's it called? It's like... Well, yeah, Blizzard buffing monk is like Hoyoverse buffing Dea. Not happening, bro.
Not happening.
It's not happening.
Dude, it took them like a year and a half to buff Amber, and even then.
What? Amber got buffed?
Hey guys.
Oh, never mind. I'm Mandela affecting myself. I swear to God, I thought she got a buff.
The only person that's ever got a buff at post... Yep, post release is Dongli, bro.
Shit's so crazy, bro.
I swear I remember
just
something about
her, like,
Amber being changed in some way.
The skin?
The only thing I heard was just the skin, honestly.
Yeah, the skin, because, you know, provocative. At least in the Chinese side.
Yeah, dude, her shorts are too short.
Blocked off her cleavage.
So
dude,
stupid.
I mean, dude, it was so short we saw her cheeks. Like,
you literally saw the bottom of her cheeks, yeah.
And cleavage is kind of showing too, so they had to cover that up. Same with jeans.
No boobies here.
Dude, I've already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people fan to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs. Uh-oh. I can't wait for the end of... Fontaine, Loki can have a better fucking story than Sumeru. Not Loki, for sure. Just depends on where to go with this. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is a conundrum left by Farina by her predecessor. But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it? Damn, bro. He just ignored my question. He ignored Paimon's question. I have no more questions.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
Me too, man. Can't wait for you to come out in 2 days.
I have 800 primos. Damn, I gotta go all the way down there. Holy shit, that's a haul. But that gives me an excuse to get this Statue of the Seven.
You know what?
Area of the map.
For Tuesday, I might just not go to class.
Like not go to class on like Wednesday or just Tuesday in general?
Tuesday. Wednesday. Yeah. Tuesday. I mean, the update's coming out like late Tuesday. The funny thing, like the time I come back from class, which is 10 o'clock, is when the update like finishes with the maintenance and everything. But the thing is, like, I doubt anything's gonna happen in class because my game is in class. My man literally just talks about the history of games.
Oh,
dude, did you guys like go all the way back to the beginning of games, like all the way back to fucking Pong and shit?
Yeah, we even went. Dude, my teacher even has like the only copy of this fucking board game in history and shit like that. I'm just like, bruh.
That's kind of cool. I'm not even gonna. That's kind of.
It is. It's cool, but I don't want to listen to it.
What fucking game is it?
I don't want to listen to it either, to be honest.
I don't remember. He has like a couple, like very ancient ones. One of them is like I don't even know, bro. Originally, it's like super racist because like there's like only white people in it. Let's see here. There's like early like game boards of like I don't know. I can't remember. Again, I don't pay attention because like
that's fair.
It's supposed to like help us like think about like how we can make our games. But honestly, I just don't give enough fucks about that. So more of that's gonna happen. So I'm honestly not even gonna go. And there's also gonna be critiquing, and I don't feel like critiquing. Anyways, all right. So Act 2 is done, and on Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever. Yeah, cause like literally the what's it called? The maintenance is over at 10, and my class ends at 10. I probably should go to class.
Yeah, I wouldn't get into the habit of skipping it because that's what I did in my pre-calculus class.
This isn't a habit.
But like,
this isn't a habit. This is for my game. This is for my fucking Nouvellette pose.
That's fair.
I mean, I haven't skipped class in a while. Dude, I know, dude. There was a video like, it was like Nouvellette's skills in a nutshell, and then when he brought up the charge attack and he did the Kamehameha, I was like, no, that's not the charge attack. But no, it seems like I was the one in the wrong.
Yeah, it is the charge attack.
That's
fine. It was the charge attack. Yeah, and what's it called? The skill is supposed to like, what's it called? It creates like these 3 orbs, and it pretty much speeds up the charge attack.
So he's kind of similar as Zito in a way.
Yes, pretty much.
I mean, of course, not exactly, but
yeah, not exactly. It just buffs up the charge attack in some way. Like normally, y'all probably saw how slow that thing charges up. It takes like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. But with that, it's like instant. Alright. So let's see here. If I remember to get up here.
See, like, we should be able to climb the walls, bro. Just let us
know. But this counts like
if we can climb
a
a fucking flat rock face, we should be able to climb the wall of a building.
We can climb up the side of a building outside, bro. So it's just like, I'm sure we can do it. Here, let me. Okay, I'm gonna bring. Bop. Look at this team. We're gonna do great. Alright, I know I have to get on top. Again, I'm gonna have to. Cause I think. Alright, so the strat to go up to Farina seat, you need the Geo Traveler. Because the Geo Traveler's construct, you can't climb on it.
So you need Geo Traveler and Wanderer?
Wanderer, yeah. Cause you can when you use the Geo Traveler's like fucking testicle balls, you can like slowly stack them up higher and higher. Cause like when you put one down, you put a second one down higher, climb up that, and then you put another one down, the one on the bottom disappears and it goes back on top. So you just slowly go up until you could like fly over with Wanderer. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, here. So I need to get on that podium first.
Order. Order.
Order. I will have order.
Order.
Betty?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that is fucking huge.
Order.
Oh, damn it. I didn't make it there.
Wow. That is so disappointing. You're even, like, on that shit, bro, but still.
Yep. It's kinda gay. Gotta go back up.
Man, this is probably like one of the best buildings to just go in, and it's like actually cool inside.
Mm-hmm. You can sit on all these chairs for some fucking reason.
Holy shit. I mean, to be honest, people would definitely complain if you couldn't.
Yeah, right? You can sit on that seat over there too, which is what I'm trying to get to. And of course, you can sit on the one up there. Let's see if I can get to it for fuck's sake.
Bro,
I don't even remember how I got to
just
it.
get the character and make him sit on that shit, and you're like, bam, fucking computer wallpaper or shit.
Oh no. No, I don't remember how I got over there. How did I get over there? Maybe I put closer. Actually, hold on. I don't know. I know how I did it. Nope. Oh, fuck me, only.
Damn.
This man looks like a Sith Lord. What the?
Crocodile. Me land over here.
Oh, god damn you.
Alright, here we are. We will sit right here. And who do we sit with? I don't know. Probably. Or maybe a hydro carrier.
If anything, the chair is probably too big for her. That's just funny.
I love the noise it makes when she like sits on it. It's like. So, I'm gonna have to look up a video on how to get up there.
You're kidding. Don't tell me you can sit up there too.
Yeah, you can indeed sit up there. But
there
that'll
needs to
be
like an actual achievement, man.
On God.
No way.
But to do that, we'll do that when Farina comes out for 4.2.
Oh, bro, this is so fucking annoying. It's funny because this game is pretty much Warframe.
Ah, look how pretty this is. A court in a court.
Order.
Alrighty.
Order.
Yeah, this is giving me a lot of like Arlecchino vibes here.
It's funny that so many people are like making references on Phoenix, right?
Oh, of course. Objection.
Yeah, and then it's funny because Stereo pretty much did the same as well. In the fucking the delivery event.
Dude, fucking food delivery event. Oh my god. That tragedy.
But if anything, I feel like that event is gonna be permanent. just like the fighting ring in the other one.
I hope, bro.
because without that event, it wouldn't like make a change on that new location. Because like at the start of it, it looks like empty as hell, but then when you do the event, it just looks better.
True. Yeah. But I mean, they said they're gonna bring more permanent shit. I don't know what kind of permanent stuff. I mean, again, with the survey they had last time, I'm getting more hyped about Endgame, but who knows. Speaking of Endgame, let me go find the fucking dude. My daily beating. Alright, so I need to bring a pretty good team for this. Otherwise I'll get clapped. Not really. Okay, I probably won't get clapped, but it will definitely kill someone. But I have Diona, so I should be fine.
Man, this shit does nothing.
Nothing.
Alright, yep, that's all the Archon Quest. So, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Child is in jail. How it should be. Oh, crocodile. Interior crocodile. Okay, you want to fight? Alright, I see. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Alright, where is he? Where is it? Where is she, I mean? There she is. Look at that demon.
Oh shit.
Alright, 3 million HP. Woo.
Kinda funny.
It should.
And this guy has more health than Shogun.
Yep. There's 2 of these guys.
Yeah, I could never. You'll catch me fighting that thing for like fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, including for that.
It is, because my account is fucking doo-doo.
Yeah, and then for the fact how like they had like the bug where fucking D-Luke just did so much damage.
Damage just because you can fucking do his skill infinitely, bro. That's God. I wonder if that's fixed.
And like, bro, apparently it is, and people are just sad.
Sad. It's a buff, bro. He needs a.
Bro, man literally became a fucking SS fucking tier, and then just gone into fucking D.
Say he's in D.
I mean, he's somewhere down there.
And also, George, what's it called? Your account's pretty good. It's just you don't got the artifacts.
And that's usually the tough part about this.
Yep, that is indeed the tough part.
Woo! Yeah. It just takes time.
And a lot of luck.
And I don't know why, I feel like I had like a lot of luck doing the Geo artifacts for Ito, but then when it comes to literally anything with Genko artifacts, it's just shit. It's just complete shit. Fucking dude, don't even get me started with fucking Sino's artifact. That shit was a pain.
How I am with this current artifact dungeon right now. In fact, let me go do it real quick. I got 1 run in me.
Shit is so ass.
So actually for this set, it's kind of weird. So I'm not getting any luck getting stats, but when I'm rolling them, it's pretty good.
Man, that's still annoying.
It is indeed still annoying.
But I mean, it's Genshin. You don't always get what you fucking want.
Dude, I think you just mean Hoyoverse games in general.
That's fair.
What, you gonna tell me you have good luck on Star Row?
Definitely not.
Yeah, we just it's universal, bro. I mean, at least for farming for like Japard with the defense, that was easy because it's defense.
Yeah, and that's usually the most common shit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, speaking of like getting the wrong set with good stats, I actually get like a fucking like a HP crit rate, crit damage on a fucking healing support set.
Dog, you love that. At least the HP is nice. Like, look at this shit, bro. I need this set for my official. Oh wait, hold on. So I did this whole Archon Quest for a reason.
What is it for?
Right here.
Man, I would rather play Destiny than this game, to be honest.
Shut up! Shut up! Yes, there it is! Alright, so I need to be reputation level 2. God damn it. Try to do quests. Yeah. Chief editor of the Steambirds, huh? Alright. The stake. Alright. I guess we can begin by doing this here. Question mark. Dude, who the fuck are you?
Holy shit, it's a new face.
Yep, it looks ugly as hell though.
Actually, no, it's the same thing. He just has really, really good design hair.
He just got very luscious
like,
hair.
Like for sure, this is definitely like the same model as like the blacksmith, except he doesn't have short hair no more.
And wearing new fucking outfit, whatever that is.
Blonde.
It's a pretty cool outfit actually. Kind of. Yeah, that arm.
But honestly, this man just looks like the Prince Charming and
He-Man.
in Shrek. No.
Looks like He-Man. Look at him, bro.
Just get money.
Oh, dude. My dear Paimon. Oh gosh. Just stab people. I don't care.
Honestly, same.
That liar and traitor. Shot hit. I want to unlock.
Unlock what?
Bounties.
Oh.
Bounties. That can only begin at Reputation 2, which annoys me.
What color are the wings?
They're pretty cool. So, here, let me go show you.
I mean,
It's the one. It's the one where there's like a light blue on one side and a dark blue on the other side to show the two different. Yeah, it's to show the two sides of Farina. I don't know if you remember the picture I sent this morning with Farina's splash art. It just came out. They just leaked for Farina's splash art.
I haven't seen the splash art, but I haven't seen the wings.
So splash art. That in that art, Farina is wearing a black cloth, while the current Farina is wearing a white cloth. So which shows that there's two different Farinas. There you go. I mean, you can't see the whole thing. Actually, well, I can go here.
It's probably just character development.
There you go.
Oh, that's sick. I like that.
So I guess yeah, one side is dark, the other side is light. So yeah, the two different personalities to Farina.
That's awesome.
So yeah, hoping to get that. Let's see, what other shit do they have in here?
I was a bit like afraid of it because like it's just that
Ventisa so ass. Yeah.
No, not that. It's for the fact that we already have a white and blue wings already.
Yeah, we have a couple of those even. Hydroculus resonance. Oh yeah, crystal fly trap. That's right. You can trap crystal flies now easily. A car background.
Seems weird.
Oh wait, hold on. Give me this. Since I complete the Archon Quest. Yeah. Give me that. Give me those fucking fates. Wait, what? Fontaine? Oh, that's Deus Quest. Oh, not Fontaine. Samaria. Where is the quest where I have to do? I don't even know. Actually, no, wait. Is it one of these? God, there's so many. Must be this one. Oh, I'll talk to Catherine. Oh, okay. That one. Let's do that then. Another Catherine? Hey, yo, this man's dripped out. The fuck are you doing?
Another Catherine. I'm so surprised.
Surprise, surprise. Shabsask.
Dude,
It's Catherine
honestly,
again.
At one point, Catherine is gonna be a character.
One day.
Or like, a playable character.
A playable character. Gosh, she's gonna have her own fucking model. Dude, that would be cool. So like from now on, so we won't have to see the old Catherine any longer. Are you looking to take on a commission or send one out? I'm just taking a look. Ah, I see. If you run into it, come and ask me. All right. Yeah, this one's not possessed by Nahid. Alright, so that's that quest done. Yes. I don't want to fight you, fuck off. Where'd he go? No. No! It hurts!
Oh my god. Why do they gotta add such a character to just stop me from my abilities? It's so dumb. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks game for letting me do literally anything.
Alright, we're going deep in here.
Oh my god, fucking quests are giving me AIDS!
Me too.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna be done with quests for a while.
Oh my god, let me use my abilities! God, I don't understand. That shit is so fucking dumb.
Dear Paimon and my lovely lady, please don't call me that, you creep. This is the song that Virgil has been using as of late. Ah yes, bare minimum bandits. Untrustworthy looking person. Okay. Man, these fucking titles. My dear Rico.
That guy, bro, I just see him and it's like, man, that's like the human version of Shrek, or just the Prince Charming.
Fucking, what's it called? What was his face? Fucking... Fucking Lord Farquaad, bro.
Lord Farquaad.
The blonde Lord Farquaad. What
Yo,
the fuck?
no, it's Markiplier.
Markiplier. It all just goes back to Markiplier.
Yeah.
Virgil.
It's funny. They even like compared the. You know that guy in Fullmetal Alchemist that keeps talking about his family?
Yeah. The one that
yeah,
died?
for some reason they like... Yeah, the one that died. The people were saying that
Looks like
guy looks like
I don't know my
Markiplier.
fucking pity.
I remember how, like, I think, what's it called? Markiplier made a whole video of just, like, just like reviewing, like, everyone that looks like him. That people submitted to look like him.
Oh yeah, he did! I forgot about that. Dude, I don't even know what my pity is, because it's been so long since I've fucking played this game.
So it doesn't have your record. That's crazy, bro.
It has my I know
That
my
is
pity is at
crazy.
least 20.
At least 20. Okay. Lucky you. My pity's 3.
At least, so it could be higher. I don't know where the fuck it is, but it's at least 20.
It's somewhere in there.
It's somewhere between 20 and 89.
So, yep, hopefully it's...
I don't know where the fuck else it is.
Imagine having a hard pity.
Dude, that would fucking suck dick. I don't think I've ever hit hard pity. I think I've always...
Yep.
I think the latest I've gone to was like 80 something.
The only person that's hard pitied in the group is Jay.
Man,
No wonder he stopped playing.
Him.
Alright.
Really hard pity for him.
The first character ever, Mona. Lost 50-50.
Doesn't even use her no more.
Lost 50-50.
Actually, no, that might have been the standard.
Lost 50-50 and hard pitied. That has to suck dick, dude.
Yeah, no wonder he stopped playing. I would stop playing too if I had a hard pity. And what's funny is like he's been getting a lot of good shit lately too. Like he would come back like every now and then, do some polls. Man's getting like he got like Kagura's Verity.
I remember that, yeah. I used to be the only one with it. Now fucking Onion and Jay have it.
Onion has it too. What the fuck?
I thought he did.
I hope the fuck he doesn't.
I hope the fuck he doesn't too. I'm gonna be mad if he does.
I don't even have it, but I don't want him to have it.
Dude, I just want me to be the only one who has it, but, you know, given that Jay has Miko, you know, he has a reason to pull for it.
Right. I mean, he has Miko too, I think. But we just don't want him to have it. In fact, I was planning on to be the only one with the fucking, what's it called, Nahida's weapon. Boy, would he have to be? A little bitch.
If anything, we literally don't want him for anything.
Yeah, literally.
I want to hopefully try to get Farina and maybe her weapon, but I don't know if I'm probably not gonna spend.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have Ito?
Me?
Yes, he has.
No. I mean.
Orion does, yes.
Orion.
Onion, yes, he does.
Bro,
And he has
that is
Red
so. I'm so pissed with that for the fact that he doesn't use Ito and just gives his main weapon to fucking Noel.
He pulled Ito on accident because apparently, like when he got home, he was so tired. He meant to summon on the weapon banner, but instead accidentally clicked on the character banner.
Imagine being so much of a dumbass. Holy
that
shit.
Or he meant to click on the other character banner, but clicked on Ito's.
Imagine being so much of a dumbass.
Right, for real.
That sucks, man.
That's... I don't even know if I can call that tragic or just fucking stupid.
Dysfunctional brains, bro.
Yeah, it's not even stupid, it's just fucking dysfunctional, dude. How the fuck? Like, if I'm not in the right mindset, I'm not summoning, bro.
Come on, come closer. Hit me. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Fucker. Let's see. I mean, I've gone through his build multiple. I don't know if his build has changed. I hope it has. Swimming trunks ready. What? Interesting.
I doubt it.
So here's his C6 Lisa. Which is fucking mad. Has it with Yeah, if he had Kagura's rarity, I'm sure he would have put it on Lisa.
Probably.
Not leveled up. Crazy. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He has this weird ass thing where he like doesn't level up characters or like some weird ass shit.
Yeah, so looks like he has been doing it though. I think from Jay convinced his ass, but his weapons are still at like 85 and an 88.
Why the fuck does he?
Why so weird numbers, bro? And I believe he put the Gepatsu on Aika. It does look better on her though.
It does. It looks so much better than her actual sword.
Mist-splitter. Now let's see. So as for builds, his Aikas is not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh my god, Siren. For being not Golden Troop, for being Wanderer's Troop and Blizzard Strayer, this is not bad. Noel is fucking whatever as well. His Shogun's is actually not bad. His Shogun is actually pretty good. 56 crit rate. Crit damage doesn't have to be that high. It's that energy recharge that you want to be like up there. And the attack.
I don't even know what's the energy recharge of my Shogun?
Shogun
243.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Mine's about that too. Yoimiya. What the fuck? Why is your Yoimiya crit rate so low? She levels up with the crit rate. What do you have on her fucking hat? Crit damage. No wonder. How do you have crit damage, hat, and the fucking Thundering Pulse and not have over 200 crit damage? Oh my god.
That's wild. That is crazy.
That's literally 54. Oh, that's because that's not fully leveled up. No fucking wonder.
Oh, you're kidding.
Like, dude. I mean, okay.
Man.
Okay. At least he has it to 16, which is a reasonable level, but like, if you're gonna display the character, if you're gonna fucking actively use the character, bring it to 20. Like, there's some characters, like some artifacts I have at 16, just to be like, okay, let's see what's up. because like getting like from 16 to 20 is kind of expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm gonna be using that character a lot, which I'm pretty sure this man uses Yoimiya a decent amount, what the fuck?
Who knows, bro? And what annoys
Fucking
me,
puñeta, bro.
what
Holy
annoys me
shit.
even more is that this one's at 19, bro. Just one more. Just put it up to 20, dude. Why is it at 19? Let me see. 18. 20, 20, 20, 20, 18, okay. 16, 20, 16, 20, 20, okay. So he either, yeah, 20, 16. This better all be 20. Oh, what are you doing? Your Nahita's dookie, bro. No, there's no such thing as a bad Nahita.
He's a monster.
Yep, there's engulfing lightning. Fucking red hole and stone thresher. Noel.
I don't know what, like, yeah, it's good. It's a defense claymore, but like,
Yeah, her best is slap, but give it to the character it's meant for. I guess.
give it to the character who it's meant for, and I promise you, you're going to do so much. You're gonna do infinitely more damage.
Yeah. He has no fucking idea.
Like literally, this man, like, I'm pretty sure he could give Noel's artifacts to Ito, and fuck shit up.
Very. I want to try something. I don't think it's a. I mean. Okay, let me go to Hoyo Lab because I think I can look at his characters, maybe.
Oh.
Like his other characters. I don't know.
Man, this is basically the spin-off of watching his gameplay.
Yeah, but on fucking Genshinville. He doesn't have a Hoyoverse account, I don't think, and I don't know how to search someone
Makes
by their UID.
sense.
Well, he's used the interactive map, I think. Yeah, Genshin Impact. Can I search by the UID? 631329499. No, I cannot. But like, yeah.
Oh, dude,
like,
I just realized our UIDs. I realized how close our UIDs are. Like mine is a 608 number, and yours is a 605 because we started relatively close to each other.
Yep, indeed. I believe it has the 0. I believe means the month that we started.
Oh. So like there's 0 months of Genshin, basically?
Yeah, I believe so. And then after that, in which this case, or maybe it's by updates, I don't know. Because Orion's 6'3", which is a little bit